Alright, who the hell did that? Who are you? What do you want from me? Yeah, I can see the subtitles right below you. No. No. Oh no. 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 No! Wait, what the fuck is attached? Alright. I will watch and review this video, but I make no promises if this is going to be my eternal torment or not. Fine, whatever. So let's begin. Attached is a newly short video produced by ZGN Productions, which tells the story of a college student named Kevin who is dealing with the death of his father and attempts to reconcile his sadness by attending a ghost tour, where he unwittingly invokes the presence of a terrible spiritual energy from beyond the grave. Christian Hanna, the creator of this flick, has been making short films for a while and has a deep passion for psychological thrillers. He wanted to make a dark story with lessons about friendship, life, death, and what happens when you mess with the forces beyond your own self. Wait a minute. What did I do to summon you? Whatever. So without further ado, let's take a look at Attached. So our film opens up with the very first cardinal rule of a sinful movie, and that is...
reading.
Thanks, CinemaSense. And our two main protagonists, Kevin and John, driving back from the ghost tour at the cemetery.
Gonna call her back this time?
Huh? What do you say?
Gonna call her back this time?
Hold on, let me turn on the YouTube subtitles.
Gonna call her back this time? I don't know. I think it's time, man.
Fuck it, I'll just use the headphones instead.
The images I recorded showed nothing, John. Nothing. No shadows, no voices, nothing. Nothing.
We get it, nothing happened. However, Kevin believes that he felt something but cannot explain what it is. I'm sure he's fine. And John tells Kevin that if he needs anything, he'll be right there for him. So, later on that night, Kevin hops into the college bathroom to wash up, receives a quick back rub from Nicki Minaj, takes a shower, and turning off not just his own shower, but the our shower head as well.
Is anyone there?
Hey, wait a minute! How did he put his boxers back on after he got out of that shower? And how are they even dry? You got an explanation for this? Whatever. Kevin's trippy night doesn't end there, as his hipster music is unexpectedly turned off and someone knocks at his door with no one else around to be seen. The next morning, Kevin throws a hissy fit at John because he believes that he was messing with him last night. John tries to explain to Kevin that it was not him, but Kevin does not believe him for 1 second.
And you succeeded. Bravo, bravo. You succeeded, John. And the knocks on the door, you just keep on getting funnier, John. You just keep on getting funnier. But just stop fucking with me, okay? Please, just be honest. I am not fucking losing it, John.
Whoa, ease up there, Pancho Villa. If only there was a way to ease up the tension in that room, like a glass falling over for no reason, or...
Just fucking leave me alone!
That'll do. The broken glass gives Kevin to believe that it is his father trying to communicate with him from beyond the grave. But John does not seem to be convinced by this, as he and his sweet four-leaf clover tattoo goes on the computer to look at a montage of random demonic pictures followed by a paranormal show hosted by Bob Ross's love child. The paranormal investigator and his guest on the show talk about a series of ritual murders in El Paso, Texas, which intrigues John mostly because whatever happened to those victims could be happening to Kevin as well. The show goes on to explain that perhaps it is not a person, but rather something from the spiritual realm. Meanwhile, Kevin studies in the library only to be distracted by books falling from the shelf. John learns that these rituals might have come from some demon called Clissorith, who feeds on other people's sorrow and suffering. Gee, sounds familiar. She wouldn't have to be a relative of yours. Huh, small underworld. As John receives all the information that he needs from those community college students, he rushes back to Kevin's room only to realize that it might be too little too late.
Just make it stop! Just make it stop! Just make it stop!
Kevin, I gotta talk to you, okay? You need to open the door.
Be a man, goddammit, and knock down that door already! As John finally makes his way in, Kevin is already dead after chewing on his own wrist. But the night is not over yet, as John is ambushed by the demonic clitorist, who is stalking him down the hallway, and in typical horror movie fashion, John has a hard time getting back up as he is getting away. John is ultimately cornered by the creature, and with everything at her murderous disposal, she... telekinetically snaps his neck. The fuck? Throughout this entire film, she shows off her ghetto fingernails, which I was hoping for a mutilation scene. But all we get is a no-touchy neck snap. You mind explaining this one as well? And thus ends the short horror flick attached. And I gotta say, the hell's this? Oh, it must be one of those end credit scenes. And it sure is, as the junior CSI interns try to figure out what killed John and Kevin. But their little investigation is cut short as Detective Robinson makes his way up the stairs acting like the serious black man in every crime drama.
So you guys are telling me I now have 4 destroyed families, and you jackasses can't find a single clue?
Sir, there isn't anything. We've checked the whole entire scene. I mean, the only thing we could find...
Sulfur.
Yeah.
What about the sulfur?
It's everywhere. I mean, it's in every scene.
It also means that you're probably going to get a visit from Special Agents Tyler and Perry from the FBI any minute now. So the detective is determined to stop whoever is doing this, and thus concludes the end of our film. And I do have to say... God damn it, another one? Really? Okay, let's see. He is walking to his car. He is getting in his car. Starting up the car. Oh, don't forget to buckle up your seatbelt there, pumpkin. Is that it? Alright, so as I was saying before, this film has a lot going for itself, but at the same time, there are a few missteps as well. The camera work in here is not bad, which sets the tone and chill factor when shit really hits the fan. There are some pretty great shock jumping moments in here, especially from that chick who played the clitoris creature, which even made me jump a little. As for the setbacks, there were a few, like the really low audio quality in the driving scene, to the viral video where the two extras just talk about these random ritual killings and come to the conclusion that it's connected to Kevin's situation. How is this connected again? Also, the main actor Kevin, played by Christian Hanna, tends to be a little over the top at times, with his constant shouting at everything and being so goddamn crazy. He told me in an interview that playing this character was one of the most difficult parts in this film, and who can blame him? It's really hard to play the lead role when everything rides on your performance. Overall, this short horror flick is easily a 3 out of 5 in my book. Yeah, it was okay. As a matter of fact, this film was received with positive reviews at the San Antonio Film Festival that many film school teachers and critics liked it as well. Which gives Christian Hanna all the more reason to make a sequel which will come out sometime in the spring of 2016. So, got any more spooky videos for me to watch? Huh? What are you doing? No! No, please don't! Whew, that's a relief. Which hand? Do you like my sword, sword? My diamond sword, sword? You creatures talk way too much. Ugh. Fuck. First, the creepy ass unicorns looking out your window. Then next, you got creepy ass demons looking inside your house. What's next? PewDiePie? So if any of you watchers out there want to know more about ZGN Productions, you can click the box right here to know a little bit more about them and what their channel is all about. Or you can check on their website at zgnproductions.com. My name is Manitrix, and I'll see you guys next time on the BoobTube.
You taught me love, you taught me life, you taught me loyalty. You picked me up when I was down, and now you're not around. In the shadows, I feel you.
Huh? My oh my. What a pretty little ring you are.